I think I'm going to chase around this cat. It's a bodega cat. Oh, look at him, look at him. Drug people shenanigans. 아이고, 얘 좀 봐요. He's so cute. Anyway, I just got out of an interview. Hi, excuse me. I just got out of an interview, so I guess I can start my video today. Starting off this year, what I do? I was a presenter at a school event because I won. Out of a few contestants, I won, me and my classmate, a poem contest in, I forget what the event was called, but it was some kind of creative event where everybody was showcasing all the things. And they had, you know, let's just roll the clip. Alright guys, this is Ian, my classmate. He also won. This is his, that's his certificate, that is his poem. Would you like to say a few words?
He's complimenting my poem, but we just spent the camera on the table. It's amazing. I'm really glad that I got to participate in this with you. It's fun.
Okay, and I think the next thing was actually let me talk about that first. That was an amazing event. I did feel imposter syndrome, even though my poem was about imposter syndrome, and but my professor reassured me because she was the one that encouraged me to input my poem anyway, because she said she really loved it. So I just doctored it up and tried to win, because you know what, the prize was money, but I guess there was too many winners from the same section, so no one got money. But it's okay, because that was a great experience. I love that, you know. I got the internship. Oh my goodness, I was so nervous because they contacted me at the last minute in January. This is also in January, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to leave my job and have enough time to start the internship at an appropriate time. So like leave my job, have a little break to like collect myself or whatever, and prepare myself mentally, and then start. Because this was a different field for me, from service to kind of administrative work. And I want to give a shout out to Dr. Safni Lamour. She is the best mentor, CEO, introduction to corporate that I could have had, and we have had the best, I guess, interning and volunteering period. I don't have a clip for that. I wish I did like document more on when I was doing my internship process and other things, but I was all over the place. I got the opportunity to become like a kind of like HR, kind of like recruiter type beat. I think I can insert a picture because I don't have video, because I was literally on the scene. Something else come to mind. Was it the end of the yeah, it was the end of the spring semester, like near the end, where I joined a Bible study group called Oasis. They are a Nigerian rooted base. Like they started in Nigeria, and they were putting Bible study, you know, organizations where people can meet up and talk about Christ and learn about Christ and all the things in colleges. So they did that, then they brought it to America, and now they're doing it in each of the colleges that they can get their hands on and whatever. So I joined them, and then in joining them, I wanted to become the treasurer, but we're not like official yet. but that's neither here or there. I joined them, and then we hosted an event, which, you know, that I think, now that I think about it, I should update my resume. We're not official, that's the problem. I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, we hosted an event, and we made this event. It was paint and sip, but of course, Jesus in the middle. We're not sipping no drink on the campus, especially trying to promote God. It was a really cool event. Everybody came out. We had a good turnout. I wish I took a photo once again, but I was just so in the moment. I made friends through that group. I'm just saying, because me, before moving to Georgia, before moving to New York, I have no friends in this country. Now look at you, girl, you got friends. Ah, love that. So I had an interview today. This is so random. I can't think of anything that I've done, although I know there's a lot that I've done.
My name is Jerry Lee. Jerry Lee became
I had an interview today for a position that I'm not sure I'm gonna get, but I want to because it is something that I think I can do, and also something that I want to be able to do. Like, even though I may not be qualified, or I don't have the experience, or I may not have the confidence to do it, I feel like I can grow into that position to do so. And me from back then would have been like, nope, I can't do that. I know I can't do that well, so I'm not gonna do it at all. But me now, even though I may not have the learned or worked experience, I want to try. I want to see how far I can go. I want to put myself there, and I want to do the damn thing, you know? And yeah, I just hope they choose me. Pick me, choose me, love me.
So pick me, choose me, love me.
Ew. I wanted to actually include in the first, I wanted to talk about my New Year's resolution thing. So I went to the pier, right? And silly me, I thought I was gonna meet somebody there, but they were like, nah, it's too cold. And I wanted to sit by the water. And he didn't want to sit by the water, but whatever. I was going to the water anyway. I don't care if you meet me or not. Period. But yeah, I went over there, I prayed and all the things. It was really nice, honestly. Oh my gosh, I went to a jazz club. I forget her name, but I think it was Dee Dee Bridgewater or something like that. Yeah, she is such a character. Anyway, I did that. I also want to say, compared to last year, I have grown so much. There are things that I've been doing, like acting like I've been acting as if, in my opinion, honestly, plain and simple, like nobody don't love me. Like, girl, why are you acting so desperate for? Please, that's embarrassing. I've grown and changed from the person who I was, and that's just going to upset a lot of people who are still watching. So be it, honey. So be it. I also want to add that I got into an accident, a huge accident, totaled my dad's car, which was mentally upsetting because, like, bro, all you had to do was look over and this wouldn't have happened. But honestly, I didn't look over to the rearview mirror, so boom, I got rear-ended by an ambulance, right? The car didn't fold. It's a big car, yeah, but I got rear-ended and then pushed into the back of somebody. So my front is messed up, but their back is a little dented. Thank God there's a straight car. But my problem was, he had little babies in the back. Like, oh my goodness, you could have taken a life, bro. And mind you, this is half a block away from my house. Okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where most accidents happen around people's houses because they get really comfortable because they know the area. Yeah, I always kept that in mind, and I thought I had that in mind when I was driving, but no, lo and behold, I contributed to that percentage of the accidents around homes. Yeah. Anyway, I definitely blame myself, and I think I'm getting over blaming myself, but you know what? I couldn't blame myself if I wasn't in an accident. So everyone's, oh, it's just an accident. Yeah, it didn't need to happen. All I need to do was just look over in the mirror. But then again, was that ambulance noise thing really on? Or maybe I was just too distracted by what I was going to eat when I got home from church. Anyway. The first part of this year has been great. It also has been scary because the second part of this year, I'm just a student, and I'm really anxious about that. So my relationship with God is kind of all over the place. Because subconsciously, I'm like, oh yeah, Lord, I trust you, all the things. I want to draw close to you, all the things. And then I make conscious and unconscious decisions to not like put in that effort, put in that time, or just go ahead on my own and, you know, without His direction. So it's really, this is just a half a year update. Well, posted late, but a half a year update, and that's all we got for now. Anyway, bye. See you whenever.